I'm gonna try to make this video quick. Okay, this is, what, my third week at home? And I'm still organizing after moving. I kept putting off making my video for this week, and eventually I said if I don't make it now, I'm never gonna make it. At least not this week, so I'm making my video. What's been going on? Well, I've been trying to follow up with my friends on engineering positions. I've not heard much. I need to send off an email to them and see what I can get back. I need to apply to Goddard. I went and hung out at Eric's place, and I met his dad, but I didn't realize it was his dad at the time. So I didn't make as much use of that opportunity as I could have had I realized who I was talking to when he came in and said, "Hello, everybody." I would have said, "Hello, you are a very interesting person." But oh well. What else have I done? Oh, and one of the big things professionally is I started my tax filling out crash course class thing. I met the owner person, and at least at this point, he doesn't seem too bad. The pay is really, really shitty, so I've gone from I don't want to abandon him and leave him in a lurch to he's already got his money's worth from me as soon as he gets it. So, but it's not a bad job, it's just not the best I could have, so I'm going to continue enthusiastically and emphatically looking for work. And the worst thing that'll happen is that I'll end up comfortable in my seasonal job and then realize I have no money in April and get on the ball again. Still got those 2 papers to work on for Dr. Mazzolini. Haven't been as on top of them as I probably should be. I've been trying to decide which topic to work on, and I'm just kind of, I don't know. I've got a interesting journal thing here that I found in some trash, and yeah, the aerospace department was moving, and I found some stuff that had been thrown out in a pile of junk, so I said, well, if it's garbage, I'll give it a home. In fact, it was almost serendipitous because I needed old, outdated articles. So I'm going to look through them and see if I can find some that are appropriate to my topic, because that was actually the region of time that Mazzolini had most recommended. So I'm going to try to be on the ball with that, but I'm going to try to be honest with myself. I don't feel like it. It's a mess. I need to kick myself. What else have I been doing? We took the dog to the vet, and that was a minor ordeal, but not really too much. The dog is a nervous dog, and I'm starting to think that her vision is terrible. Like legally blind terrible. She doesn't seem to see anything. She barks at everything all the time. We took her to the vet, and she barked at everyone except when I started talking to a couple of girls in the waiting room. Then she seemed okay with those girls. So the vet said she was just a very protective dog, and that's how she's protecting people. So I hope he's right. I've been giving her her medicine as best I can. I'm often not awake for her morning dose, although I might be today, if I can remember it. But I do give her her medicine in the evening. She gets a bunch of pills, and then she also gets these things in her ears. I figured out part of what was bothering her. She really doesn't like things being stuck in her ear, especially if it pokes her. So I try to be careful when I'm putting things in her ear, and she's been learning to communicate so I don't poke her sensitive parts too badly. I said I started my tax class, which it's a week long. It was a lot of information to take in. It's 4 hours long from 6 to 10, and I've got it Monday through Friday, and then there's a Saturday portion, and then there's something on Sunday, assuming I'm planning to follow through with the job, but it's with Liberty Tax, and so far it looks like my best opportunity for now. So I'm going to go with it. It's very frustrating, you know, to know that you could be doing more professionally and you just aren't. But I think I'm just going to have to make my own way. This is something. What else have I been doing? Over most of the holiday season, I was interacting with my brothers because it's the holiday season. So I didn't get a lot of work done. But, oh well. Now that it's actually working time again, maybe I'll get something done. Still stressing out about those stupid papers I still need to get the professor. Kicking myself. Should have gotten them done during the semester. I probably ought to just embrace whatever stupid, simple thing I can and just do it rather than trying to do something that interests me. Just get it done with. The connection's been having a lot of trouble, so I probably won't make this too long. Oh, but in fun news, I ended up picking up Dragon Age, and so it finally finished downloading, so that's what I've been doing after my class today. I was going to study, but then they wouldn't let us bring the book that we're going through home, and it's like, how do you study without the book? So there's not a lot to it. My older brother keeps trying to assure me that it's not all that hard, and I don't think it's too hard. It's just that I'm... whatever. Felt dumb because they asked if I'd graduated, and I was like, no, I withdrew. And my older brother's like, you graduated? That was grad school you withdrew from. And I was like, oh yeah, I finished some bachelor degrees, but I withdrew from grad school. All the professors retired. So here I am now, working for almost minimum wage. But maybe I'll get there. Maybe I'll get somewhere. I'm hoping I arrange this place better. As soon as I take that darn Christmas tree down, I'll have room to put another box there, and then maybe I can unpack it. Oh well. It's not glamorous, but I'm alive. Better than some people. Yeah. That's all. My life is dull right now.